works. Seems like it works. I don't know. We'll see. Might sound like shit. Oh, yeah, here's a piece that came out of it. I think. Just trying to put it on and it flicked out of my hands and fell apart. Hopefully it's working. Okay. Can't really tell. I'm just looking at this update details. Or it's a video, I suppose. Controller-based finger tracking. Nice. New autosave. Unsupported headsets finger tracking. So not on PlayStation. This goes too fast, I can't read it. New autosave and load system. Better save load progression. New watch UI. It's gone in just a second. Better track your progress with the new watch UI. You can see your collectibles now on the watch. That's dope. New controller layout for PlayStation VR. More intuitive controls for locomotion. Nice. And plus heaps more improvements. Okay, well, let's freaking dive in and see what it's all about. I'm kind of hyped now. I hope the mic's working alright. Let me know in chat if you can hear me. If anyone's there. Latest updates 1.09 added new autosave and load system for enhanced game progression. New additional controller layout. Added new features to watch UI, warp count, desync count, currency and level count. Nice. Added a toggle feature for watch hints. Refined menu layout to be easier to navigate. Minor adjustments to music. Refined movement. Various bug fixes. Updates to haptic vibration. Updates to subtitles. Continue. Start. Options. Wow, this is very different. Okay, language and subtitles now we got. Subtitles on vertical offset. Okay. So that's all in a separate menu now. It was before it was together with audio, I think. Or with game. I think it was with audio. No, audio is just audio. Gameplay. calibrate height, haptics, highlight interactives, watch hint system. Disable or enable watch hints when ejecting the watch. Controller layout, legacy or default? Legacy is what I'm used to, I guess. Rotate left, right, teleport, use item. Default, use inspect item, use item, rotate right, rotate left, teleport. So you could have the use item be the top button and teleport be the bottom button. Or I mean, rotate be the bottom button. But I don't think that helps, does it? Because then you gotta press the higher up button to yeah, no, I think it's better with legacy. Locomotion or teleport. Turn mode, smooth or snap, crouch mode. Teleport orientation mode. Teleport orientation mode. Swaps which way rotation is calculated for teleportation. Stick or control. I'll have to play around with that. I don't understand what it means yet, but I'm sure that's a good addition. Because, yeah, there was some issues with it. Or it just took a while to get used to it, that's all. Disable or enable a fade effect on player rotation. Stick or control. I think I want it like just this. Like, let's do a new game. Let's see what happens. Sometimes the only way forward is back. I'm not sure how much is going to be different, but we'll find out. Auto-saving. So far, nothing's changed. Except for the menu. But we'll just wait and see. They found something. I'm not that far behind, actually.
There you are, kid. Oh, what took you so long? Figured you met someone at happy hour. Hurry, get back on board.
Asher, it's your grandfather.
I lost time because I couldn't press play at
To
first.
this, then no doubt, I'm long gone. But I've done my best to leave you everything
I'm just gonna keep going, no reset.
It's all
It
in
looks,
in Boston's North End.
it looks a little bit sharper somehow, but maybe that's just
Water tower, then
placebo.
west, you'll find Picard Street.
But somehow it looks a little bit sharper.
Look for number 88. Top
It's just a really good looking game. And I think my lenses are pretty clean, so that's perfect. Foggy lenses don't make the game look any better.
Alright,
Drawing
find
still
that water
works.
tower, then find that street. Picard, was it?
Oh, they got a different baseball bat now. A metal one. Oh, yeah, that throw is pretty good. I like that.
Okay, keep your eyeballs peeled.
It's much better than the wooden one. I wish though that we had both. I don't want to be losing stuff. Also, I didn't see that mug in the very beginning.
Looks like the morning after a big shindig at the Waldorf.
But that happened before, so that might just be a persisting bug.
Left for scavengers. There it is, the water tower. All right, let's head west.
It's gonna be stuck there.
Now that's a tight squeeze. Whoop, like my wedding dress. Don't even get me started on marriage. Hey, there's a street sign. What does it say? Picard Street. Great. Oh, damn. What is that? Is that a tent? Talk about a curveball. You think there are people here? No, it looks deserted, right? Yeah, there's no way people live here. There's no picture show. Anyway, let's shake a leg. Let's find 88. Alright, fine. Buckle up, kid. Looks like we're in for a real shitstorm.
Who is this that means to choke our mother's realm with blackest smoke? A pair of cursed beasts that maketh cursed beasts of oil and iron. You forfeited this world. Forfeit now your right to walk upon it. Your people will call the rats and roaches master. Even the smallest microbe will have its revenge for what you did.
Good God, what kind of freak show? What makes you so special, huh? Think your fancy dress costumes let you off the hook? Oh, hell, Crocs! Damn! Great timing! The boat won't start. Hang on to your tighty-whities, kid. I'll fix the boat. Cover me from those oversized handbags. We take too much of a beating from them and we're sunk. Wonderful. Here they come. Whew, bullseye, kid. Good shot. See you later, alligator. We need an exit strategy. Here, take this crowbar and crack open that old emergency kit. Gotta be something in there we can use. Oh, flare gun. Aces! Nice shot! You're not completely worthless. Huh. Oh, there she is.
Oh, she has clipping now. Or I mean, you can. Before she had no. She was lacking collision, so if you shot her, or if I threw stuff at her, it would just bounce off. But now, in both cases, when I hit her with the bat, or with the flare, either one, you can see the bat bounced off her head and she reacted. And the flare as well blew up when it hit her. So, that's a good improvement already. I'm noticing, like, this is feeling already more polished. We'll see if I can make it to the end of a run. It's been a while since I got to the end of this game in one run.
So long.
I also think I might know what happened, what went wrong in the last couple of runs. I think it was in Tikal. And I think, because the watch kept telling me to go to Cal, so I think something there did not happen right. I think what it was, well, it was after I did the puzzle with the rock. Oh, this elevator looks refurbished.
Security online. Stage 1. Biometric hand identification was affirmative. Now initiating Stage 2. Iris recognition scanner. Stand by. Stage 2. Iris, close your eyes and I'll kiss you.
What? Who is it? Stand and unfold yourself. This make... Ah, that's more like it. Now, Asher, is it? Your grandfather left me here for you, to be your confidant of sorts. My name is Samuel. Samuel, just call me Sam. I can tell by the blank look on your face you've got questions. Well, you can start with tapping my face. Now, as you can see, I'm no ordinary fob watch or time trinket. My maker has endowed me with the ability to read between the lines, my friend. The lines being time and space. You following? Right. Tap that storage button. A hook. I like putting my feet in the stream and wishing on a succulent salmon as much as the next fella. But you'll need a rod to put... Unfortunately, my mind, like that box of this door, as our friends across the Great Atlantic would say, this door has snuffed it. I could give her the kiss alive. That said, it'll cost me plenty in terms of my precious energy. Tap the button just below my face, will you? The sacrifices I make. Now, if you ever lost a stock, just push that button and I'll do my best to offer you counsel. All right, if you could kindly place me back on your wrist. We need to get the power up and running. Look out for energy-related things, like batteries and whatnot. Would you look at that? This looks like the kind of thing we could jumpstart a small town with. You won't find a better fit on Savile Row. You got a handle on this. Looks like you've connected up this contraption. What an ordeal. I thought technology was supposed to make life easier. Not like you just rode a boat.
Power online. Base level now at 50%. Bringing online Tier 1 peripheries.
No, I don't bully for you, Asher. And thanking you, man.
Well,
I'll do-
kid,
I
if
have
you're
to
watching
leave
this,
the
then you made it.
tedious.
This far, at least. And what I'm about to tell you might seem crazy, but it's important that you understand what's about to happen next.
My
This world
tracking's
you
not
know,
good.
battered and broken, is not the world that was
Eureka.
intended.
This looks
There are
intriguing.
those that believe humanity was always fated to destroy itself.
Swipe code phase 1
They'll tell you
accepted.
this future will,
Swipe code phase 2 accepted.
but this
Access
is
granted. And
You
remember,
see,
I know nothing with any certainty, but the sight of the stars makes me dream.
clock steadily ticking
Vincent
ever
Van
forward.
Gogh.
However, the lines between
Excuse
the
me.
past, present, and
What?
future
The
are
sight
an
of the
illusion.
stars
Nothing
makes me
but
dream.
a thin veil
Van
behind
Gogh
which
saw
lies
plenty of
the
stars.
path to
I
many
used to say
possibilities.
the two most important
I have
days
left
in
you
your life
everything
are
you
the day you
need
were
to
born
put
and the
things
day you
right.
find out why.
But be
Well,
careful.
I like to
Not
add
all
a third.
is what it seems.
The day you realize you have a
You
machine specifically
must
made
finish
to
what I
upgrade
could
you.
not.
Woo-wee.
Trust the watch. Find his counterpart.
Well, pin my tail and call me Dougie. I'm pleased to say I can now do two items for you. You're welcome. What? The goddamn Leviathan. You're optimistic. Let's hope we get lucky. Great. You're now 5% of the way towards an entire new outfit.
So I forgot
Go
to.
down
I'm
his
fairly
path
certain
and
some
well,
form of bait is
there's no
usually
coming
required
back.
for addition.
house rules. Once the cards are cut, there will
I
be
just
no
caught myself
leaving the
salivating
table.
over your inspired,
I'll be seeing you.
tenacious tadpoles. What kind of just... My word. That certainly got my attention. Who the hell was that second fella? A coot and a josser, I say. The cat to your grandfather's mouse. And I suppose we're now part of his, pest problem. And just like that, presto! Now that's... Well, this is screwy. You ever read Turn of the Screw? A decent ghost story. But let's hope life doesn't imitate art when we use this electrified screwdriver of yours. Incredible. My counterpart? Well, be honest. How do I look? Woo! Wait! This fragment thing. This antiquity fragment. It feels connected somehow. Try placing it into my counterpart, man. Something's god dang
Jumping Jehoshaphat! We're out of this world! And not in the same chassis we left in. As curious as to where and when that fragment took us is how, son. You see, we're commandeering a person in this continuum. Not unlike the way somebody commandeered that silver bird. Let's hope we do a better job.
So what's the boat? No.
We best look her over to see what's going on. Start with those compartments.
I don't know. Somehow that seemed best.
Wire cutters. Let's nab them before they're used on us. What did you do? Something's happening. I'm losing my grip.
Back in our own shoes. Whatever we're caught up in, Asher, is bad news. But the only way forward is back. So, with a stomach full of misgivings, I invite you to find a use for them wires. Well. Aren't we a live wire? Huh. These wires look like they might be... Well, open sesame. 2 antiquity fragments. Well, ain't this grand? Your grandfather certainly left some breadcrumbs. Well, after you. Will you take a look at this? That deep green. So enchanting. So lonely. We're in Central America, son. Huh. I don't think this is jewelry. Not my type, anyway. But it does look like it might be worth a few bob. A busted bow. That could have come in handy. Another piece of... All right, we're getting somewhere. Might need more parts. Looks slightly incomplete.
Master Hasakura, I'm alone down here.
Huh. I suggest we take a look around. Is this something we can trigger from up here? If not, it could pay to check out what's in that...
Hasakura.
There we go. Straight
walk
put
there?
a fork in it. We're done.
Something has happened. Oh my. The whole temple is shaking. Something is happening. Moving. It's cursed. I know it.
That civilization in ruins. The Mayans. Seemingly erased. I don't recall that from my history books. I'd surmise that someone has intervened. And we're back.
Yurei!
Hold
Up
on.
here!
Looks like we're the other Tomb Raider. The temple still looks deserted. Strange. I always took the Mayans for an industrious and flourishing people. Especially in this pocket of time.
Yurei! Up here! Yurei! First your ears, now your eyes. You old fool! Up here!
This shape looks familiar. Let's find it a
Yurei!
home.
Up here!
Home sweet home.
Yurei! First your ears, now your eyes. You old fool! Up here!
Huh. What could lie beyond
Yurei,
these doors?
up here!
I'm intrigued.
Days we've been traveling now, and not a sign of any natives to challenge us. And now this incredible
What is
temple.
going on?
It will be my palace! You,
Why are these
my
doors
faithful
here?
servant, will have a living quarters. That will be the envy of emperors. Have you opened the tomb yet? It's likely overflowing with gold.
Did he say gold? I'll be damned. Sounds like we're a pair of Tomb Raiders.
And no more chat about hidden traps and awakening spirits of the dead. I'll see if there's a way to open it from up here.
What the heck? What Why is this changed now? What am I supposed to do?
Huh. From what I can gather, we need to get inside this temple structure. I think we should head back up top. I think the answer to getting this door open lies up there.
Master Hasakura. This temple, empty, and the land around it, not a soul walking up.
Oh, it's because I didn't push these down. Oh, can't believe I forgot that. Oh my goodness. This never happened to me before, so I didn't realize. And also, I thought I dropped this down there.
It's like some kind of face. Master
5 minutes.
You need to see this.
Yeah, let me reset. Alright, I know what happened there. So, let's reset. I should be able to avoid that. No. Okay, let's go. Load. Oh, this is new also. And chapter select. Well, should I just... Let me just try this first and see what happens. I don't imagine that this is going to work. I just want to confirm it before I do the run. I don't need to bring anything. Just a plunger. I have 5 slots. Oh, the key is not here. That's how they fixed it. Oh. Wait, did I load up the wrong chapter? Yeah, I did, didn't I? Should be the chapter before that. this one, right? Backstage Circus. Isn't that the one I selected? Maybe I selected the one after. It should be this one. It shouldn't the key be? Let's see.
This looks familiar.
Yeah, here we go.
Ah, yes. Bethel, New York. But, we're early. Or earlier. As in, we're a few hours behind from our last visit. Fancy yourself on this beast, do you? Well, you're all out of luck, because it's missing a key. It's not going anywhere. Anytime soon. You got this, Whitman construction. Thanks for
Oops. Failed. No. Oh, what? That's trippy. Whoa. What a ride. Alright, I'll try that one more time, but I don't think it's gonna work.
Fits like a glove.
Oh, this isn't the one I meant to continue. Loading chapter select doesn't erase your save file anymore. That's nice. That's what happened in the previous patch. But now you can do both. So you can have one save file going and then also chapter select on the side. So it's nice.
This looks familiar. Ah, yes. Bethel, New York. But, we're early. Or earlier. As in, we're a few hours behind from our last visit.
Alright, this time I'll put it down
Fancy
properly.
yourself on this beast, do you? Well, you're all out of luck because it's missing a key. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. You've got this, Whitman Construction. Thanks to that.
Yeah, it's like you say it. I'm gonna go here, and there's gonna be nothing. Yeah, he's still alive. Let me try one other thing.
What the? Oh, I thought it was a floating outhouse. Like the ghost of a lavatory from a bygone era. Trust me, I've seen weirder. But wait, why is it locked?
Went somewhere. Where'd it go? So yeah, sequence breaking still doesn't work. And he doesn't have collision. Well, he sort of does. No, probably. Oh, and they did fix this. Before, that piece of wire was floating. They said they would fix that in this patch, and it's fixed. Alright, well, I can do another run, but I think I gotta go for a cigarette first.
again. You're always wandering off with your head in the clouds.
There you are, kid. Oh, what took you so long? Figured you met someone at
Asher,
happy hour.
it's your
Hurry, get
grandfather,
back on board.
John. If you're listening to this, then no doubt I'm long gone. But I've done my best to leave you everything I have. It's all in an apartment in Boston's North End. It's a bad bounce, but if you look for the old water tower, then head west, you'll find Picard Street. Should be a clean shot, right to the doorstep. Look for number 88, top floor. Keep your head on a swivel. This world is no picnic, but it may get a whole lot brighter if you can make it to my apartment in one piece.
All right, we gotta find that old water tower, then find that street. Picard, was it? Okay, keep your eyeballs peeled. Oh, I'll take a gander at all this. Looks like the morning after a big shindig at the Waldorf. I hope you weren't expecting to meet your soulmate down here, kid. Ain't much left for scavengers. There it is, the water tower. All right, let's head west. Now that's a tight squeeze. Whew, like my wedding dress. Don't even get me started on marriage. Hey, there's a street sign. What does it say? Picard Street. Great. Oh, damn, what is that? Is that a tent? Talk about a curveball. You think there are people here? No, it looks deserted, right? Yeah, there's no way people live here. There's no picture show. Anyway, let's shake a leg. Let's find 88. Great. All right, fine. Buckle up, kid. Looks like we're in for a real shitstorm.
Who is this that means to choke our mother's realm with blackest smoke? A pair of cursed beasts that maketh cursed beasts of oil and iron. You forfeited this world. Forfeit now your right to walk upon it. Your people will call the rats and roaches master. Even the smallest microbe will have its revenge for what you did.
Good God, what kind of freak show? What makes you so special, huh? Think your fancy dress costumes let you off the hook? Oh, hell, Crocs! Damn! Great timing! The boat won't start. Hang on to your tighty-whities, kid. I'll fix the boat. Cover me from those oversized handbags. We take too much of a beating from them and we're sunk. Wonderful. Here they come. Oh, bullseye, kid. Good job. See you later, alligator. We need an exit strategy. Here, take this crowbar and crack open that old emergency kit. Gotta be something in there we can use. Oh, flare gun. Time to use it, I guess. But on what? Aces! Nice shot! You're not completely worthless. Oh, there she is. Oh, you beauty. Hold on.
Rise you from the depths, swoop down from tree and sky. Our mother calls for the human's blood.
I'll continue on and be your decoy. You need to get to the apartment on foot. Make for the apartment. Stay low, keep quiet. So long. Remember.
Security online. Stage 1. Biometric hand identification was affirmative. Now initiating Stage 2. Iris recognition scanner. Stand by. Stage 2. Iris, close your eyes and I'll kiss you.
What? This may come across... Ah, that's more like it. Now, Asher, is it? Your grandfather left me here for you, to be your confidant of sorts. My name is Samuel. Samuel, just call me Sam. I can tell by the blank look on your face you've got questions. Well, you can start with tapping my face. Now, as you can see, I'm no ordinary fob watch or time trinket. My maker has endowed me with the ability to read between the lines, my friend. The lines being time and space. You following? Right. Tap that storage button. A hook. I like putting my feet in the stream and wishing on a succulent salmon as much as the next fella. But you'll need a rod. Unfortunately, on this door, as our friends across the Great Atlantic would say, this door has snuffed it. I could give her the kiss alive. That said, it'll cost me plenty in terms of my precious energy. Tap the button just below my face, will you? The sacrifices I make. Now, if you ever lost a stock, just push that button and I'll do my best to offer you counsel. Would you look at that? This looks like the kind of thing we could jumpstart a small town with. Put thought to shame. If I was wearing a hat, I'd be tipping it to you right now. Is that some sort of pattern? They can't just go willy-nilly. Looks like you've connected up this contraption. What an ordeal. I thought technology was supposed to make life easier. Not like you just rode a boat. No, I don't believe it's a coaster. You don't even have a drink. But there might be a way to bully for you, Asher.
Well, kid,
I'm thanking you, man.
if you're watching
I'll
this,
do
then
it.
you made it.
I have agreed to
This
hire
far,
to take
at least.
seriously.
What I'm about to tell you might seem crazy, but it's important that
Eureka.
you understand
This
what's about
looks
to happen
intriguing.
next. This
Swipe code phase 1, accept. Swipe code phase 2, accepted. Access granted. And remember,
There are those
I know nothing with any certainty, but the sight of the stars makes me dream. Vincent van Gogh.
will
What a
always
strange
be
thought.
inevitable. But
The
this
sight of the
is a
stars
lie.
makes me dream.
You see,
I'll be.
we
I used to
perceive
say
time and
the two
space
most
around us
important
as
things in
fixed,
your
a
life are the
clock
day you were
steadily
born
ticking ever
and the day
forward.
you find out
However,
why.
the lines
Well,
of the past,
I like
present,
to add
and
a
future
third.
are an illusion.
The day you realize you have a
Nothing
machine
but a
specifically
thin
made
veil
to
behind
upgrade
which
you.
lies the path
Woo-wee.
to many possibilities. I have left you everything you need to put
Pin my
things
tail
right.
and call me a
But
donkey.
be
I'm
careful.
pleased to say I
Not
can
all
now
is
do
what it
two
seems.
for you.
You
You're welcome.
must finish what I could not. Trust the watch. Find his counterpart.
Got it right. Oh, you did that, Mr. Steady. Ooh. I just caught myself salivating over your hints. I do love. What? You're optimistic. Let's hope we get lucky. Tenacious tadpoles. What kind of designs you got on that frog exactly? You know, I was out. in the
Careful
woods
now,
once
kid.
with a fellow who
You follow down his path and well, there's no coming back.
It wouldn't have been so bad.
House rules. Once the cards are cut, there will be no leaving the table. I'll be seeing you.
Now, my word, that certainly got my attention. Who the hell was that second fella? Not to worry. You can charge that battery. I'm sure I saw one of them fancy doohickeys that gives that battery some juice. And just like that, well, this is screwy. You ever read Turn of the Screw? A decent ghost story. But let's hope life doesn't imitate art when we use this electrified screwdriver of yours. Not a incredible. Back in my day, my counter... Woo! This fragment thing. This antiquity fragment. It feels connected somehow. Try placing it into my counterpart. Something's goddamn... happening!
Jumping Jehoshaphat! We're out of this world! And not in the same chassis we left in. As curious as to where and when that fragment took us is how, son. You see, we're commandeering a person in this continuum, not unlike the way somebody commandeered that silver bird. Let's hope we do a better job. This bird's in rough shape. We best look her over to see what's going on. Start with those compartments. Wire cutters? What did you do? Something's happening. I'm losing my grip.
Back in our own shoes. Whatever we're caught up in, Asher, is bad news. But well, aren't we a live wire? Huh, these wires look like they might be related to the... Well, open sesame. Knew these things would be good. 2 antiquity fragments. Ain't this grand? Your grandfather certainly left some breadcrumbs. Well, after you.
Master Hasakura, one of the great doors has opened. But the second one is open. It's like some kind of haze. Master Hasakura, you need to see this.
A busted. There we go. Straight at put a fork in it. We're done. I don't think this is jewelry. Not my type, anyway. But it does look like it might be worth a few bob. Another piece of the pie. But all right, we're getting somewhere. Might need more parts. Looks slightly incomplete.
Master Hasakura! Something has happened! Oh my! The whole temple is shaking! Something is happening. Moving. It's cursed. I know it.
Huh. That civilization in ruins. The Mayans. Seemingly erased. I don't recall that from my history books. I'd surmise that someone has intervened. Will you take a look at this? That deep green. So enchanting. So lonely. We're in Central America, son.
First your ears, now your eyes. You old fool! Up here!
That mouth looks mighty hungry. Happy to oblige. What is this? What's it for? What's it smell like?
You old fool!
Well,
Up here!
it's no scented candle or a flower. I'll tell you that.
What do you see? Do you see our future filled
Where's
with the
the
greatest
treasure?
wealth? Well,
if this isn't a
don't hold
thorn
back.
in my
Tell me,
side.
what do you see?
Hold on a minute. Yes, this looks like another fragment. Someone's left this for us. But what happened here? Well, the Mayans. Gone. Swept from the playing field. I would bet my entire weight in gold that the same miscreant meddling on the moon also saw fit to destroy an entire civilization. The stakes keep raising, Asher. Hold a second. I've been here before. I'm sure of it. But I can't for the life of me put my finger on it. It's like coming home, but you don't know anyone. If that makes sense. Color me interested. You've taken the appearance of a charming young lady. Put that chop to good use, and let's question that fact. Don't know about you, but I'm hooked on this adventure. That fella wasn't lying. It's broken like, well, this grinds my gears. They're broken and my clockwork just won't do it. We gotta find something that fits. Another mournful place. And who's that who cut such a sorry figure yonder? Shall we look-see? Alakazam. Another antiquity fragment. Good Lord, I've heard of wild goose cases before, but I can't even see the goose here. Onward, Asher. We must hope that this will get into place soon. More perspective is needed. Well, at least this spot looks more hospitable than the moon. Looks like we're at some kind of festival. What is that smell? Skunk? Nice shot. Last call.
What now? Hey, what the hell is going on?
Huh. Looks like he's taken the bait.
What the? Santa Maria! Por favor, Dios!
The classic pulley system. Fantastic. You'd make a wonderful elevator operator, but what do we have up here? Can we get a good view? Find that fella. And Merry Christmas. Well, what'd you get? 2 antiquity objects. You must have been a real good kid this year.
Fuck.
Strange contraption, but it could be useful later. Or earlier. You catch my drift?
She has eyes like dynamite. She'll blow away those starry skies.
My frog. Here's my frog. Okay. I was about to give up.
That architecture does look somewhat distinctive and old. We've gone back a long way this time. I should have placed a bet. We have been here before. Or after, to be perfectly correct. Looks like the civilization is still thriving.
Siya Ka'ak. You think the great city of Tikal is yours? Our king may have buckled under the weight of your blade, but the people have fled. All the fires have dwindled, plunging us into darkness. Abandoned, our fates balance on a knife edge. You tempted the gods by claiming the city. Today, on the eve of the dying of the years. But there may be hope yet. The great ritual now awaits you. Light the fires of Chak Shuite. Not in half a century has the green flame been seen. Succeed, and the people will return. Fail, and the apocalypse will shroud us in darkness for all eternity. Save the city's heart, the heart of Tikal. Journey deep into the mountain, past the sleeping frogs. If you are worthy and able to see beyond the veil that covers the eyes of lesser men, the green flame of Chak Shuite will find you. Take this. It will help you find your way.
Why, thank you. I've always wanted one of these. Well, that certainly did something. Hopefully helpful. A secret door, just like Sherlock Holmes. Carry on. I heard of tourist traps before, but this takes the cake. A dangerous cake. A fire torch? Huh. I hope you're not scared of heights. Or rickety bridges that can snap at any second and drop you to your doom. I'm not scared. Shit. Is that the doors? Feels like a trap, Asher.
Like clockwork, you poor soul. Be a sport about it, will ya? We're all taking one for the team.
My God! Is that the saboteur? Caught red hand! And that device! She physically jumped in time! with a ticking timer. That woman has trapped this king here to perish and hold on, son. That's some kind of explosive, inductor. That could be mighty useful for our current explosive predicament back in the year 378. Still in one piece. Nice one, Your Majesty. Well, that was cutting it close. Long live the king. Now to find a way out of this cave, I suppose. Just like a regular Robin Hood. That's a right. How are you feeling? What can you see, son? If this frog indeed has a hallucinogenic quality, it may just open your third eye. It's not like you're achieving much with those two. Well, step right up. I remember this carnival game. Wait. I might have jumped the gun. This is not like the last one. A victory fit for a king. I hope. Hear that? Music to my ear. Away out. With will. Hey, come on. We got to fight fire with fire.
Ah, you did it. You hold in your hands the green flame of Chakshuite. Quickly, we must complete the ritual. Ha! It burns brightly. All is in order. Now reach out and take the heart that you see. Now, cast the heart into the flame. May the kingdom see your first command, written in the sky with fire.
Shit, where'd the other...
Look, the fires are being lit. Fire is born. Fire is born. The end times are abated. A new era of unity and prosperity can begin under your name. Fire is born. Take this, good king, my most precious possession, given to me by the nameless traveler.
That was a trip. But I mean, you saved this king, and seemed to bring about a new age for these people. So, I guess... Perhaps we should make a return to our treasure-stricken friends in 1525. One would hope their fortunes have enriched with our deeds here. We've got to see where this antiquity might lead us. Choice is yours. I remember that wallpaper. Really ties the whole mood perfectly. All right, keep your eyes peeled. Wasn't particularly fun with the rainstorm last time around. Be careful now. Salt and sugar look the same. This looks like it might do something other than collect dust. You're either forward thinking or just making a mess. I'm getting a strange case of deja vu. Anyway, let's keep our powder dry and our eyes peeled.
What happened to the decoding?
Yup. Looks like a basement, all right. Can't be certain, but I bet it smells like one, too. And we're in. Now, tread quietly and keep your eyes peeled. Huh. Alarm codes, huh? That is one hell of an alarm clock. Listen to that racket up there. Perhaps we should inspect. Look, the front doors are open. Ah, fresh air. This driveway takes me back to Le Mans. Like a racetrack out here. Time for a little racing, is it? Another antiquity fragment. A ticket to where, I wonder? A water-based, rifle. Not what you'd want in a time of war. Unless you're fighting fire, of course. Now that is impressive. Reinforced sapphire bound with a Rosenberg frame would fetch a packet at auction. Clearly designed to contain the uncontainable. A supernatural design to hold the supernatural prey. Good grief. Things are certainly more lively around here now.
Helmut, listen carefully. This is for your ears only. We must move quickly. Our position here has been compromised. The men are prepping for an ambush. The war is drawing to an end. I have just arranged to surrender to the Americans. There is much at stake here. The fortunes of humanity rest in our hands. I must ask of you two things. Destroy the research located downstairs in the war room. It cannot fall into the hands of the butcher Stalin. Then, more importantly, retrieve my plans for the new rockets from my office. They are our bargaining chip with the Americans. I will be waiting for you in the basement. You hear? The basement. Good luck.
Fantastisch, Helmet! They're falling back! Not bad for a pencil pusher. Quickly now, I will cover you. The enemy must never take the rocket plans.
Well, I suppose you gotta fight fire with fire. Holy smokes! More Ruski! Well, ain't you just a regular Annie Oakley?
Hey, down here!
You'll never make it. Unattach me, Don, and I'll give it my all to get those plans. Hurry, boy! Hurry! What are you waiting for? I can do it. Don't let my damn system all scramble. Well, if there are no signals in heaven, I shall not go. What in the damn hell happened? The one minute I'm up, the next I'm down for the count. How long was I out for? Oh, yes, it's coming back to me. Those plans. The attack. We'll need to deal with that fire. That's if that thing acts. I'd have guessed it'd be like pissing on a forest fire.
Ah, you made it! And you have the plans? Oh, good. They are our passports to America! Right. Our ride will be waiting. A fuse is broke. Oh, how on earth?
Think Azure.
You did it!
I mean,
hurry!
helmet. Pity my short fuse with authors of romantic fiction can't be utilized.
It's not working! Oh. Think! How can we open the cursed doors? Ha! How close we were! How close we were to placing a scalpel in that murderous hand! With me or my research, Stalin could have held the world to ransom, walked through Europe under the shadow of these long-range rockets. Oh, I shiver to
Oh no, he's still up there.
Well, that's a soothsayer if ever I heard one.
Oh, good. It's not broken. I was worried there. Like, dude, this game is gonna be still broken. I'm not gonna be able to finish the level. But so far, everything's working pretty good. I just gotta remember not to shoot him now.
Helmut,
We need to
told
talk
you
with our
the
friend down
fortunes
in the
of
basement.
humanity rest in our hands. The rocket above us cannot be left intact. The Soviets will be able to wreak havoc with our technology.
Where's my decoder?
It would be as if we had placed
Shouldn't
our
I bring
research
one?
under Stalin's Christmas tree. Forgive me, Helmut, but I must ask that you climb above and activate the launch sequence. I cannot promise that it will all work out, but you must try. I will ensure your name is forever remembered for the great sacrifice you make here.
Well, he certainly put a heavy weight on our shoulders.
There!
Oh, this should be as
Place it
easy as
on.
pie.
Seize
If by
him.
pie you mean rocket. You don't see an instruction manual lying around, do you? Not that they have. It was so confusing. Well, looks like the Krauts were better prepared thanks to our work with the Enigma machine. But I can sense that timeline is shakier than the San Andreas Fault. Hopefully it doesn't take a rocket scientists to figure out how we save the day.
Seize him!
Hurry, we gotta move. We got to blow this thing sky high. Okay, a few more left. Speaking for myself, of course, but I consider working out complexities like this under gunfire to be less than desirable. We've done it! The rock! This thing's about to go boom. Huh? What the? And I'm running behind. Oh, his power's slowing down. A singularity! A black hole! In all my days! Oh, friend, I think we've reached the end of this here road. It seems with all our efforts here that time, stubborn in its ways, has been made, causing the black hole to see the force. Now, to somehow close this thing. If my clockwork is correct, this is some kind of hydropower station. Care to take a guess to see if this is connected to the flooded mess at the lab? What was that? Did someone just lock us in? We need to get out. Damn it, no time for joking around. We need to get this door open. That's what I'm talking about. Now, we gotta close the door. Can't let that water escape. Whew. Just avoided becoming a body of water, if you catch my drift. Someone was aiming to yup, looks like the main water supply. All right, the water is turned off. Great! Looks like you flushed out that water. Now to inspect the damage, I guess. Let's get a lay of the land. Well, the water bill has finally been paid. But let's double check for other leaks before we get the water back on. I do believe we are watertight now. Let's hope so. Now that the water's flowing, let's check on those pressure gauges. Huh. I wonder where this is. You're industrious. Huh. Looks like these might be linked to some kind of water pressure system. I'd say that's important to getting this station online. And we're back in business. Let's pay a visit to those turbines, shall we? The door's locked from the other side. If you can get me in there somehow, I could try to unlock it. All right, let me loose. I'll see if I can unlock the door for you. Those look like generators to me. Right, here we go. Pretty tight squeeze. I think I can make it. There we go. Okay, I'll zoom down and unlock it. Looks like a magnetic lock. Okay, there we go. Try the door from the other side now. Ah, there you are. Well, come on in. Please, make yourself comfortable. Well, ain't this? Take your time. Keep your eyes on the prize. This thing is smoking more than Lewis Carroll's mind. Sheesh, it's truly been dealt to. That smoking generator needs some attention. If we could use that crane to lift the cover off, we may be able to see what's wrong. It looks like it may be bolted down, though.
Oh, right, the screwdriver, duh.
Just like bobbing for apples, except no worms. All right, let's get this off and see what we have. Walking paint. Oh, come on. A dry cleaner is better than a dead cleaner. Well, here's your problem. It's cooked like a burnt brisket. Oh, what a shame. Well, this is nice. Every now and then, I do enjoy a simple puzzle. As good as new. Let's get the rest in. And that's that. Engine's ready to go. Let's get the hood back on. There we go. Now we can leave the bell. Right. Let's head down and get this thing started.
I'm missing a fuse. Oh, there.
That can go. Think we need a replacement. And there we go. One down. Now that's what I'm talking about. All right. Easy as 1, 2, power to the people. Well, almost. Let's get upstairs and finish the job. Nice job. You should be pleased as punch. Say, This is another one of those antiquity fragments. Looks kind of like a ruined cemetery. Fit for a certain kind of price. Where's Asakura? You're Ray! It seems that we may have changed things, son. Oh, but for better or for worse, at least this civilization still seems to be in one piece. And who are we now?
Bappo! Our ancestors may have evaded the apocalypse, but now we face our final battle with the demons that crossed the sea. They won't be happy until our bones are dust, until all our greatest achievements in science and medicine are but ashes. If we must die, let our most sacred text, our map through generations of wisdom, be our gift to the world. It waits for you in the chamber. Take it to the river, where our warriors will make sure it never ends up in the claws of these sea demons. This key will...
God damn it! Where did that come from? All right, get ready. Looks like all hell is about to break loose.
Soldiers! Ready for the night we push these savages back to the gate from which they came. In God's
Wait, boulder! This isn't for the faint of heart. Asakura and Yurei's adventure into the Americas wiped from the pages of history and replaced with a civilization facing the dark hand of imperialism. I can sense our changes have put that timeline on shaky ground. They need our help.
Aloy! Aloy!
Here we go. All roads lead to Rome. All that cannon.
Aloy! 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 The demons of the sea are coming. Too many to count. And they have with them their harnessed thunder. We must defend the temple. Long enough for Appo and the others above to escape. We will lay down our lives, Aloy, so that the secrets of our people never die.
Please, another one. All right, son. Brace yourself. Things about to go south.
soldiers! Rally!
Okay, what's next? We need to use that antiquity fragment. The plunger. Get back on track.
Oh shit, I went in the wrong mask.
We have destroyed the Thunder Apple. This should give you the time you need. Go.
Okay. Huh. Looks similar to before. Let's hope. Let's pick up the pace, yes? Damn it, what's going on? Curse whoever these Mayan gods are. Maybe there's a doorbell. Incredible. Well, carry onward. Oh, this must be the sacred text. I say we look after this. Take it up to the river pass to safety. We're in the home stretch, son. Careful, though. I don't think we're quite out of the woods yet. Okay, we're back here. Tikal, June 4th, 1525. And now where were we? You heard the dying man's wishes. Seal the text away. For safety. Murder rate! Take cover! Someone's trying to stop us. You heard the dying man's wishes. Seal the text away. For safekeeping from these invaders. Well, carry me out with the tongs. They weren't no ordinary locals. Certainly not from this era. Wait. They look like that thug we saw with that silver-haired scoundrel. It is. We saw one like him in the tape, remember? Hunting down your granddaddy. Though, our adversary wouldn't be sending them to stop us if we weren't on the right track, boy. Well done. Let's find these warriors. Get this thing into safer hands.
No! Please don't! I beg you!
These poor souls. A most wicked hand has intervened.
Apo. Down here. Apo. They came from nowhere. A bright flash. And then... Do you have the sacred text? We must save it. For the future of our people. Place it in the vault. Use this key. Seal it away from these demons.
Oh, it's happening again. Time. It's stopping. Holy smoke! Looks like saving that text has caused another of these singularities to occur. Asher, Let's deal to this. Same as the last. Gotta make sure that thing doesn't tear time itself apart. Imagine. Sukins, what a transmogrification. Time, it seems, is finally catching up with our efforts. Because this place looks like the Ritz Paris.
Good morning. It's another beautiful day in your personal haven.
Personal haven? That might be a little too much praise, because I don't see no limitless liquor cabinet. So this is what metal music sounds like. Not too bad, I gotta say.
Mr. Clemens, can you hear me?
Like
Good work! Time now to get the machines configured. Start with the frequency machine. And remember, they can only be turned on in order. Mr. Clemens, if you're still with us, can you check now the frequency for me?
a task to do.
And let there be care to shed some light on the situation.
Can I tug on this lever?
Well, the addition of missing lights doesn't exactly make it any easier. Perhaps we're meant to light them all up.
Of what's shown to be the single piece of reportage that renders me immortal. How about wireless power may strike one as quite odd, like catching a fish with no bait, no hook, no rod.
Another one down. All right. Let's get in the last
Can you see the lights
word
at your
with that
end,
final
Mr. Clemens?
machine.
Indeed. Though I did think they was my Lord and Savior. Here to whisk off my frostbitten corpse.
Okay. This thing looks like my last tubes. Gases. And some strange kind of wind chemical. What the heck? It's going. Didn't I?
Sam, that's it.
All right.
You can
Let's get
flip
this
the
thing
switch
going.
now.
Pull that lever, if you please.
Really? Thank you once again, good friend, for making me a partner in this monumental event. Fingers on the trigger, and...
That's your prompt, Hannah. Pull the main lever.
try this.
You better get me out of here.
Tower. Taylor, look.
Everything! No! It surely can't be! No! No!
Thunderation. What have we just witnessed? Truly horrifying. Wow. I suggest we deal to this one the same as the last. Ensure we don't leave time to tear itself apart. This looks familiar. Ah, yes. Bethel, New York. But, we're early. Or earlier. As in, we're a few hours behind from our last visit. Time being what it is has given us the chance now to find that fella, the lead singer.
You see the gear truck and the Keysiders?
Get
You
this
know what that
band and
means?
sing it back.
Keysider Paul Harrison's iconic 54 Fender Stratocaster is in that truck. I asked for a jam. I even offered him my lucky lighter for 10 minutes with it. No dice. You got to understand, I am completely obsessed with that gap.
Oh boy, now I've seen it all. Romeo here, and his Juliet is the guitar.
Harriet,
He
you
does
seen
know
Jimmy?
the guitar is in there.
He scarpered halfway through a game, the cheeky sod.
Inanimate?
Knew he was gonna lose.
Keep him away from
Baby.
me.
Check it out. I scored the bolt to the gear truck of only your favourite band, the Keysiders. You were moaning we was out of booze. Well, these high flyers have a pallet of champers and all sorts in there. How's about a little wager? Round of arrows, if you can make 50, I'll give you this bolt. Our little secret. Righto, 5 darts. Good shot. Phew, that was a stinker. And she's bust. Oh, go on then. Mugs away. Have another crack. That wasn't half decent. We got a high roller. Good shot. You're proper jammy, ain't you, Harry? Good game. Oh, time to pay the piper, is it? 1 bolt coming up.
Hold on now. That's the Keysiders truck Ian was talking about. Come on, let's get that open. Holy Jesus, and hold on. That'll be that guitar Mick was after, right?
Oh, no way! How'd you manage that?
Beauty.
Actually, probably best I don't know. Oh, give it to me. I want to feel it in my hot little hands before they notice it missing. Oh, wow. I'm really holding it. Harrison's iconic 54 Fender. As agreed, my lucky lighter. And she's a temperamental lady. Once you don't get burned, don't you lose it, or it'll be your luck that runs out. Oh, Paul's 54 strap.
Harriet, I need a word. Light the candles, Harry. I can't read your aura. You're naturally in tune, ain't you, Harry? The colours are starting to come through, but you're not quite there. Keep on trucking. Keep trying, Harriet. The colours of the rainbow are the pathway to the soul. I think you may need a new guru, love. The colours just aren't fun. Oh, Harry, that's it. I see it. You have a lovely green aura. This means you're a balanced person who seeks balance for everyone. A good sort, in other words. That's the plus side. On the negs, you may be prone to envy. You got a touch of the green-eyed monster in ya. I got it. This tonic here will expel anything untoward you may be storing inside ya. Careful though. It's a laxative. Very powerful too. A drop or two will do ya.
Well, damn. She's a regular plumber. Taking a leaf out of Ian's book, ain't she? Unclogging pipes and all. To a, no-clog person, this would be a flush out. Right? Knock them out of the picture. Fancy yourself on this beast, do you? Well, you're all out of luck because it's missing a key.
Hey, Essay, you can't be going up there while the bands are on.
You've got this,
What kind of stuff are you smoking?
Whitman Construction. What a surprise. This guy. Definition of a roadblock. What is he protecting? Jimmy, perhaps. At last. It's true. Fantastic. Well done. This should help us get the crane moving around in no time. Take a bow. Take a goddamn bow. You've earned this. Now, let's follow up with something good.
Damn it.
Okay, what's next? I think we should return to Bethel, New York, 1969. 7:17 p.m. specifically. We've got a concert to save. Okay, what's next? I think we should return to Bethel, New York, 1969. 7:17 p.m. specifically. We've got a concert to save. Now that's one handsome frog. But what exactly is the plan, Missy? Give the audience a true eye-opening experience. One so out of this world that it masks an off. Well, looks like causation is coming into effect. Let's open that thing.
What a trip. Then things got real bizarro. I was told him.
All right, that's enough. Step away. Sheesh, like a bull in a china shop. I myself have been rather blessed when it comes to my many intricate parts.
Is it showtime, Harry?
You got the... Well, let's hope this goes smooth. After all, we ain't reinventing the wheel.
Stand around for. This is it. What the... Jimmy? Where on earth
The
did you
old
find him,
red,
Harry?
white, and blue.
No, who cares?
Nice to know I'm not
I ain't gonna be on clogging drains for the next 40
This
years.
flag could take a bow, son. Smell them roses. You've earned it. Some damn good imagination you've got there. Well, stick to it, I say.
To be fair, we'll drive each other a little mad, you know, what with Ian's moaning and Janice wanting to stuff us full of bleeding crystals and Mick thinking he's a guitar god slamming them with their mere mortals. But it wasn't a bit of push and pull. There probably wouldn't be no magic either. Love you guys.
Whatever gets you through the night, hun. If you can belt those skins with the same gusto you've taken to the frog, we'll be rock immortals.
That was incredible! I've never heard you play like that, Harry. You beauty!
It's happening again. Time. It's stopping. Another singularity. You jamming with the band was meant to happen. Talk about outlaw. Well, no time like the present, right? I suggest we do. Well done, Asher. We have 4 vials, but we need a 5th. There's one error still left unresolved. Perhaps let's head back to the moon. See if our changes have made any influence.
We did it! We did it, Asher! We saved these souls from the clutches of our enemy! Take that! Oh, sure, there ain't any floats or pretty ladies in sashes waving at us. This feels like a goddamn welcome back parade if I ever seen one. We did it.
Eagle, this is Houston. Well done. Christ, I still can't believe how fine you boys cut that landing. Only 30 seconds of fuel left. I'd just like to remind you both, there ain't no damn gas station on that moon.
Thanks, Houston. Yeah, it's breathtaking up here. And yes, we hadn't forgotten. Got one shot with this pit stop.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tense takeoff, but you boys have got it. We'll get you both home safe. Before all that, can one of you sort that flag? Make things official? In front of the camera, if you please, gentlemen.
Roger. You hear all that? Go ahead, grab the flag from the lander. I'll get this camera sorted. One way or another. This in the bag. Stand by the flag there. I'll get a snap. Come on. At least try and look like you want to be here. Yep, that's it. Okay, now hold still. Gotcha. Well, now that's a mission accomplished. You're a natural. The camera loves you. Houston. Yeah, this is Eagle. Operation Lunar Fashion Week is complete.
Well done, boys. All right, we need to prep for Eagle's ascent. And, one of you needs to head back over to Little West Crater and give one last pass with the mineral gear.
I don't fancy visiting that big
Eagle,
crater.
any requests for a tune?
You go this time. I remember tune.
Wow.
Eagle,
What
we can
a
start
shot.
with the lander.
We've just seen some things on our
Stats,
fit.
abort.
That's right.
Take
All
off.
good things must come to
Time.
Apologies, young
Quick,
Asher.
back to the lander.
But I've had
Now.
to abort mission. Never let the hand you're dealt dictate your game. The stakes were way too high for that. Far too high. Not too sportsmanlike stranding you like this. But I did say that when the cards were cut, there'd be no leaving the table.
What the hell? Why? But no. No. That bastard outplayed us. We've come all this way. We're too close. We need to get back. Regroup. I'm not one for losing. Not when we still have time. from an encore. Well, let's see if all our backstage fun changed up the tempo for the best. See if old shithouse Jimmy's ready to go.
Oh, regrettable day. Another senseless tragedy, and for what? For what, son? I mean, why? Why would anyone?
System breach. Oxygen levels depleting. Mobile threat incoming. Red is jamming my security protocols. Humanoid self-defense weaponry now accessible.
Uh-oh. That sounds like trouble. Ready yourself, Asher.
Warning. Oxygen levels depleting. 90%. Attempting security override to engage life support protection protocol.
Oh, God. Hang tight, son, and keep these things at bay.
Warning. Oxygen levels depleting. 70%. Security override in progress.
Sounds like we need to hold these things off long enough for our household overlord here to override the threat.
Warning. Oxygen levels depleting. 50%. Security overrides still in progress. Warning, oxygen levels 30%. Security override near completion.
Oh, God. Hang tight, son, and keep these things at bay.
Threat neutralized. Security override complete. Engaging life support protection protocol. Opening shutters. Warning, oxygen levels depleting. 10%. Rebooting oxygen filtration.
No, Asher! Don't quit on me, Asher! Asher!
Howard, take it easy. I don't think we should be pushing the machine this hard. Rome wasn't built in a day.
Ha! A day? A day can be as long as we want. Don't you see what we have here? Or is the great John Newman too scared? The savant with all the answers, but not
Yes, Howard. I am scared. This machine, this power should not be treated so lightly, so carelessly.
Carelessly? We could change things. Make them better. Make them right.
What is right, Howard? What is right? I'm not so sure I know what that is. An act performed with the best of intentions could lead to dire consequences. Maybe letting things run their course, no matter how unpleasant they may be, is what's right.
Coward. I will not be held down by your cold feet. Is it the machine you fear, or yourself, Newman? The time to step forward is now.
Have no shame in saying it. No man has had this much power in his hands. Howard, you don't have a clue what that kind of power could do to either of us. Howard! No!
Is coming round. Do excuse the roughhousing, Asher. This pursuit of ours really can brutalize a man. Well, you've been a hard one to pin down. Your grandfather hasn't exactly made catching up with you easy, but some things prove to be inevitable. So here we are, a well overdue face to face. My name is Howard Whitman. Your grandfather, John Newman, and I were colleagues, brought together by our ambitions. John and I were put in charge of the most groundbreaking technological development in human history. It's no surprise we lost our minds, and your grandfather lost his way. Anyhow, it's quite the mess you've made. Time is anything but supple, but you've managed to bend, if not nearly break it. I bet it was quite the shock seeing all this, the payoff for your escapades. Look out that window. You think this world you've helped shape deserves to exist? A perpetual night, air as corrosive as rust, humanity shackled to these spiritless cocoons. Tell me, the world you left behind, would you trade those ruins for this? I did try to help you change course, but time is a complicated business. Didn't help that your grandfather led you astray, and that your seeing eye dog was blinder than its owner.
Was that a reference to me, you scoundrel?
Sounds like it's in need of oil, too.
Whitman, you old brute, you're always undervalued.
Hush, the pair of you! We've got a planet to save. Or rather, you do, Asher. That machine, do you know what it does? Or has your grandfather kept you in the dark about that, too? You'd be well aware by now that time is stubborn, but with enough pressure in the right places, its course can be swayed. When this alteration occurs, a residual energy is created. This energy can tear holes in the very fabric of time and space. You know of what I speak. Luckily, you found yourself in the possession of a few of these. They allow one to seal such holes in time and, shall we say, steady the ship. The energy you've now collected will prove priceless for your new task, Asher. That fob watch of yours locked you into another's experience. With your set of vials and that machine, you can become time's master. Loose the shackles of another's body. A free agent. I leave you now with a choice. See out your days in this poisoned world, or use this last vial and venture back to change the course of history once more. I'd love to join you, but like this world, I'm dying. I cannot influence the past in the same way you can. Time, quite literally, wastes me. Godspeed, Asher.
Asher? Asher, wake up! Oh, you're with us. I was worried there for a moment. That was one hell of a skirmish. This Whitman fella, I mean, he has a point, but also a rather funny way of showing it. I put my mind to it, but answers to this mess seem as scant as soda pop in a desert. That is the very essence of a singularity. Well, that's one proverbial chapter done. But if we want to finish our so-called book, we need 5 full vials to get this thing fully ticking. Vials full of that stuff we get when we stabilize a timeline. That terrifying black hole energy. I did have a passing rumination that the question is not whether to trust that chap, or even your grandfather for that matter, but rather our own eyes. That window, this portal to misery, surely supplies us honest counsel. He handed us this missing vial, and with it, the destiny of mankind. Or at least that was his sales patter. I'll take your lead on this, son. I'll be at your wrist, whatever way you turn. The energy in the vial's been refined. We've got everything we need, bar an excuse to dally, Asher. Wow. Surely is some... Well, that's you. It's working. Your move, Asher. I got no idea where this will take us, and what I'll look like when we get there. But whatever happens, we'll be doing it together, Asher. And that's...
What the hell? That wasn't no goddamn bird that hit us. Take the wheel, Fred. What the hell is this thing? Who the heck are you? Get on my plane!
Amelia, the left engine's down. We're losing altitude.
Watch that way.
Steady, Fred.
Hey, son! Son! I've managed one last parlor trick to buy us a few minutes. Unfortunately, this seems to be it, my friend. I can see down the road enough to know this is where we must part ways, and that this plane's about to part company with the sky. I am bound to this moment. But you must get off this bird. Take that parachute. Don't! I can't hold on to time. Not much longer. Now throw off the bow lines. Sail away.
So I get the Invincible trophy, that's good. But I messed up a couple of my jumps. There seems to be a teleport, like I take the thing out of my watch to teleport back to the apartment, and then when I arrive at the apartment, it's like it goes automatically back into the watch and takes me back to where I just was. I guess when I arrive at the apartment, I just let go of the object, and then when I spawn in, then the object is near enough to my watch that it just goes in. Something like that. So that was a bit of wasted. And then could have been cleaner. Oh yeah, on the moon I messed up as well. I wasn't able to pull out the feather from my watch. I was able to eject it, but then I couldn't grab the feather, so I had to quit to the menu and press continue to be able to progress. So that added a couple minutes too as well, I guess.
Well, shit, Asher. You must be a little lost for words. All that chaos on the plane. Samuel's gone, and Amelia too. I'm sure you're still piecing it together, but their journeys continue without us. For now. Amelia is tangled up in this more than you realize. I know what you're thinking. Why am I here, on this island? Why didn't you help stop this? Well, our friend Howard is coming. He managed to convince you that your job wasn't done, giving you that vial to, well, set things straight. But really, he sent you here to get you out of the way so he can continue this crusade. But Howard doesn't see the full picture, not like I do. This entire charade, all our efforts so far were to bait Howard into giving you that vial, thinking he was sending you back here to perish. But no. You see, the advantage I have over Howard, Asher, is I've been here before. I've quite literally lived your life. Because, Asher, I am you. Do you understand now? Little does he know that this is not the end of the road for you or us. This is just the end of the beginning. July 2nd, 1937. The ways ahead are many, and we're not the only cog in this machine. At least for now, relax. Enjoy a little break. You're exactly where you need to be.
Time. 2 hours, 4 minutes, and 45 seconds. Not bad. I mean, compared to my PB, that's 53 minutes faster. Compared to my summer best, it's 18 minutes faster. Oh hey Twitcher. I just see your comments now. Wanted to know if they moved the turn buttons to the bottom paste buttons. They did do that. But I mean, for me, I'm happy having the turn buttons on the top and XP interact. That's good with me. I'm used to it already, like, it didn't take long. Alright, let's see, I got a lot of gold, and I got a lot that was not gold. But mostly gold, I would say. So my best is down to 155, so sub 2 is definitely within reach. Maybe next time I'll get sub 2 hours. That'll be pretty dope. But I mean, it's already a lot faster than it was. So, I'm happy. I made some good progress tonight. Alright, well, I'm gonna end this here. Save me splits, close that. Alright, thanks for watching, y'all. Hope to see you next time. Peace.